Hey everybody, Orpheolus here, welcoming you all to the finale of Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Last time, we finished off the rest of the Trinity that's blocking way to Edward. This time, we're gonna head on up. So this is what my team is looking like. I recommend a lot of projectile-based Pokemon. Trust me. Nemesis here for your healing, you get your final save. Let's head onward. So we get ourselves another set of stairs to climb up. Few layers of stairs. No glass square there to ambush you. On this screen, nothing. So even more stairs. And we have reached the top. And inside this room, nothing else. So it seems like Edward awaits. It looks like this is the top floor of the fortress. Are you ready? Point of no return. Let's finish this.
So you've finally come this far, Pokemon Rangers.
Ed the Thinker. Your scheme ends here. Just surrender peacefully.
My scheme is already becoming a reality. It's just a matter of time until everyone in Unova and Oblivia make that the entire world kneels before me.
So the doctor beloved by the people of Oblivia? That was just the front.
That is my real self, too. When I was younger, I worked towards being a doctor. When you think about bad things from morning to night, you want to do a few good deeds to get a little balance in your life. Villains tend to be more or less like that. Also, I could collect many fragments of legends from my elderly patients. They scoff at the legends of immortality passed down in Oblivia. But I knew that deep down, this was what I truly desired. I've managed to get my hands on almost every kind of treasure. Still, there are two that I've desired beyond all else, but have never been able to obtain. First is the world itself, and the second is eternal life. That is what I desire.
How selfish and cliched.
It's not selfish at all. All people in Pokemon will live happily in this beautiful new world that I've envisioned. And the absolute ruler of the world will not die. I'm able to grant special privileges of eternal life somehow to those people who show their respect. Isn't this the perfect world that people everywhere have long desired?
You're wrong, Ed the Thinker.
Who are you?
Rand.
Ed the Thinker.
Humans give their all precisely because life is limited. They get absorbed in things, sometimes laugh, sometimes cry. Love someone besides themselves. Protect their children. Papa. They live their life to the fullest so they can pass something important down to the next generation. Ed the Thinker, do you think the ancient ruler who's said to have gained immortality is still alive somewhere now? If that's the case, then why is the gold armor with you now? Maybe the ruler took off that armor because he became tired of immortality.
Rand, let me give you a counter-argument. I suspect the ancient ruler found the treasure of immortality to be too much to endure. That's all. But I'm different. While staring at the oceans of Oblivia, I thought this through and made my decision. Enough with words, I'll show you how strongly my mind is made up. The legendary Pokemon, Mewtwo! It's time to start my first task as ruler. This job is, find those who would oppose me and eliminate them, so I can create my ideal world. Attack them, Mewtwo!
The final boss begins. Mewtwo starts out with a lot of health, saving Pichu up for a bit. Don't go all out with your Pokemon just yet. Until now. Alright then. So, Mewtwo is starting out with a bit of an aura. This is why I recommend having a lineup, just so that way you can get yourself around this aura. Alright then. So Mewtwo is just standing still, continuing with that aura, with a lot of bullets. Wow, he dodged those. Alright then. Oh, I'm trying to think here. Oh, he's starting to be more scattered shot. I'm trying to think. Alright then, good enough. Alright, good, he dodged. So I'm just letting Pichu do its thing. Just so that we can get through this aura. I don't recommend using a lot of Pokemon. Alright then. Wow, dodge that. Alright then. Just waiting for you to come again. You're in the corners a lot. Can you use your attack again, please? I know you want to. Alright then. Good. Dodged all those. Wow, Mewtwo is just camping out on the sides. Just does not want to cooperate at all. Okay then. Alright then. Again, that's just not a good position. Mewtwo is just... It's too much for my line to handle. That's the main issue though. At least Mewtwo's calmed down a little bit. Just waiting for you... Alright, teleporting a lot more. Alright then. That's what I wanted. Using that long Hyper Beam to get a lot of stuff in. Wow, that thing got half his health. Alright then, so he's reestablished this evil aura. Thankfully he likes to stay still a lot. So, let's go ahead and get some more of this stuff in. Alright then, if that's the case, plop this right here. Alright then, oh, starting to use clockwork attacks. There we go.
This is impossible. There's no way this could happen.
We aren't the only ones opposing you. When Natsuki and Mewtwo are battling, I feel like I could hear the voice of the people of Oblivia.
I see. If that's so, I'll let you hear the real voices of the people of Oblivia. I'm afraid they can't. They'll probably be screams, though.
What do you mean by that?
You'll know soon enough.
Ed the Thinker, what did you do?
I just thought Rainbow Island should follow the same path into Oblivion as Dulce Island.
What are you doing? Don't do anything rash, Ed the Thinker.
It's too late. The Giga Plasma Cannon is already charging its energy.
Mom! Put your bombs on Rainbow Island! Nema!
Don't worry, Nema. Your mother's fine. Rainbow Island isn't going anywhere. Rand, it looks like you're underestimating the Giga Plasma Cannon. Ed the Thinker, I just made it so you can't use your so-called Giga Plasma Cannon. I used my daughter's invention. What? Was that what that explosion was?
Nema's invention saved the life of her mother and everyone else living on Rainbow Island. Papa? Rand.
Where are they? Orly! Hocus! Costa! If I wear all the pieces of armor that I divided between them, there's no way I'll lose.
You're pathetic, Edward. Who is it? That laugh. What is that now? A school play? Purple eyes. You still haven't given up? You Rangers aren't any better about knowing when to give up. The old timer. What you said about the gold armor was absolutely right. You would never lose if you were wearing all the pieces.
Nitwit, talking like you know everything.
Well, I do have a bit of experience with archaeology. After that incident, I put everything I had into unraveling those mysteries. Then, when I understood something, and now I'll show you what that was.
What have you done? Those are the pieces of the golden armor, aren't they? You scoundrel! Where'd you do the Casa and the others?
Stealing the parts of the armor from those old-timers was like taking candy from the baby.
Have you forgotten that you work for us?
Isn't it kind of late for that? Weren't you the one who gave up on me, Eddie Boy? Now all I need to do is take your armor and it's perfect.
I'll never hand it over!
I'll show you the real way to use the golden gauntlet.
What are you trying to do?
The golden armor has chosen the true ruler. And it's me, Purple Eyes. Now, Eddie, it's not like I have any respect for you. How about putting some of your experience to some use for me? I was thinking I might let you be in my inner circle.
Enough nonsense!
Take your time, think it over. Still, this golden armor fits me perfectly. I can feel my body filling with the power. Why don't I give Mewtwo some of this power as well?
This is bad. He's sending energy to Mewtwo. I should have been the one wearing that golden armor.
Hey Eddie, I'll take care of your lingering regret. Mewtwo and I will do it together.
No! Mewtwo, stop!
Papa! Rand! Why? Why did this happen? Papa?
It's because he got in the way. He did save me a little work though.
Where's Papa?
You should be asking Mewtwo. It's the one who banished your father somewhere. I have no idea where he is.
It can't be.
Well now it's your turn. Any last words? I'll pass them along to the Ranger Union. Although there won't be much use for an outfit like that in a world that I rule.
Even though you're all pinchers, you're completely different from Red Eyes and Blue Eyes. I'll never forgive you.
Those are your final words then. Let's begin.
Mewtwo Phase 2! He has a permanent aura on. You can't wait for this aura to lash out. So, he will be using different illusions to come out and then launch attacks. Once that happens, unleash your attacks. Alright then. So, Mewtwo, easily the toughest boss in the game. Besides, he's doing a lot of convenient transformations. Use your Pokemon. Alright then. I'm gonna let him unleash his attacks before unleashing anything else. I know I've wasted 30 seconds, but I'm playing this as safe as I possibly can. Well, that was crap. So yeah, any damage to that will cause damage to your thing, so you gotta play things very carefully. You can't circle around those. It's just used as distraction. So you have to play things carefully. Alright, punch him. Okay. So this is where I was saying that those lineups will be super useful. Just Mewtwo just dodging everything I have. Houndoom's useless. Good to know. Porygon 2, you're useful. Alright, Pichu, do your thing. This is probably going to be using my thing a lot. So Pichu is going to be your godsend. He's going all over the place. Alright then. So I'm just letting Mewtwo do its thing. Wait for these things to disappear. Now? Alright then. So yeah, it's super annoying. That's why I hate this boss a lot. Besides, he just moves around so much. Dragonfire, not enough. Alright, just waiting for these to do its thing. I'm playing this boss super slowly. Good. Nope, dodged all those. Alright. You do a lot. Okay, you're starting to unleash that attack again. I gotta play things rough. Okay, that was a miss. Good. Alright, that was a good hit. So, now he's onto its Rage Phase, and teleported at a very bad spot. Rapture. It does a lot. Alright, even more of those attacks. Alright then, where are you teleporting off to? Are you done yet? Okay, that was very good. Alright then. Porygon 2, take it down a little bit more. Alright then, punching attack. Do its rapture attack. Get some more punches in. Alright, good. Let's do its rapture attack. Now. Alright then, a lot more damage. Good. Alright then. Alright, using Almighty Laser. This does a crap load of damage, like 10 hearts at least. It's his ultimate attack. Alright, Pichu. Go ahead and get some more damage in. More of that. Okay. Good. Wow, way to go. Alright then. Let's do its laser attack. Okay. Teleport away. Rapture. Alright, there we go.
This is some kind of mistake.
You all! What have you done to me? The Golden Armour was the source of all these disasters. That was for the best. It's over. Now everything is over. Don't get me wrong. It's over for you too. What do you mean? Eek, what's that? The Sky Fortress is starting to fall out of the sky! Why do you look so surprised? What did you think would happen when you lose the power, the armor that was controlling the fortress? Of course it's going to fall. It's been a long battle between the Rangers and the Pinchers. But in the end, it's a tie, huh? Let us not dwell into that. If something this big falls into the ocean, it'll create a tsunami, big enough to swallow all of Oblivia. Nema, is that true? I wouldn't make a joke at a time like this. But, Earth, can you hear me? It looks like we're receiving a wireless transmission, but I can't hear it clearly. Give it to me. That energy from Mewtwo made the styler go a little weird. Let's see, I'll do this here, and then oh, that's it! If I connect this to that... This is Leanne. Is everything okay? Say something. Please say something. Leanne! Mom! Somewhere high! Mount Lotto will work? You need to evacuate to Mount Lotto right away. I haven't listened to everything that's been happening. Calm down and listen to what I have to say. I heard something new. It is written that in the past, the Hero of Oblivia used the power of the rainbow to encompass the Sky Fortress, which had lost its power. The rainbow is, in other words, Ho-Oh! That's right. If you call Ho-Oh, you might be able to save yourselves and everyone in Oblivia. Call Ho-Oh? We can't do that without the Rainbow Grail. Natsuya, when you capture Ho-Oh, did you see a floating emblem like you did with Raikou and the others? Does that mean we can call Ho-Oh with the Ranger sign too? Natsuya, hurry to where we can see the sky. Leon, thank you. Oblivious fate rests in your Ranger sign, Natsuya. Don't rush and stay calm. Hello, you really came? Please, save everyone! You're safe too. Thanks to Ho-Ho's wrapping it in the rainbow, the fortress landed softly in the water. It felt somewhat like a dream. Thanks to Ho-Oh, there wasn't a tsunami, but my papa. Nama. What's it sound? Could it be Mewtwo's attack? Rand! Papa! Nema, I'm sorry to have worried you. I'm fine. Next thing I knew, I was in some strange pitch-black place.
I became hopelessly lost, and Mewtwo appeared again.
Mewtwo?
Yes. Mewtwo took Edward and me and wrapped each of us in a separate purple light. Next thing I know, I'm here.
Mewtwo did that?
Edward was probably sent somewhere far away from here. I don't think he'll ever return to Oblivia. There shouldn't be any reason for Edward to want to return to Oblivia anymore.
Hey, Papa. Why did you put yourself in danger for the bad guy's boss? Even though he was really bad.
The truth is, I didn't really know myself. Before I knew, I had jumped in front of Edward.
Was it because he was a good person when he was a doctor?
Looking at it now, maybe Edward's silent plea for help reached my heart, somehow.
At that time, Ran, you were as reckless as you could possibly be. But it was a little cool. There's nothing cool about that! I'm sorry, Nema. It's too late to act all apologetic now. Just kidding.
That's better, Nema. You're back to your old self. By the way, about how we're going to get out of here.
The ocean's calm. Let's swim home.
It's really far to land!
Is that Murph? Yay, it's Union.
I've come to pick up the hero of Oblivia and the accompanying party.
Hey, Natsuya. The Union is approaching pretty fast. Is it going to be okay?
Oh no, the Union's going to crash! Rangers, I have a report for you. When I was coming here on the Union, I safely recovered 3 people who were clinging to a drifting log. Their names were Arlie, Hocus, and the other one was, Krasa?
You mean Casa, right? So the 3 of them were safe then?
I have them taking a rest in the storehouse with that washed up Purple Eyes. They're all older folks, so I'll keep the rope a smidgen looser than usual.
You're so nice, Murph.
Well, no, I'm not that nice. At any rate, I'm amazed by the way Booker handles the ship. Just when you were about to collide with the fortress, he took the helm, whipped the rudder around, and docked without a sound. Well, sure I did. The Union's like my own child.
Children don't always listen to what you tell them to do, though, right?
But no matter how selfish they normally are, when push comes to shove, they'll come through. Right, Nema?
That's right, Papa. But who did the most to help everyone?
Okay, everyone say it now. 1, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, come on! Could you two do that thing you do for us? Pichu, you take care of the ukulele, okay?
Okay, here we go. Nice!
As far as I'm concerned, that was the best ranger pose ever. No waves and the sunset's looking mighty fine. Right about now at the port, everyone in Oblivia is looking for the hero's return. I bet they're saying, is that them now? How about now? That being said, Olivia's kind sea breeze is hard to waste. Let's head back to the port, but go real slow and peaceful like. Let's sing a song to have a cheerful trip back.
Thank you all so much for watching this Let's Play. It has been a blast. Oh, this is 2-screen. Crap. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Probably should. So, this here is the credits. Yeah, sorry about that. So, this game was actually kind of fun to go through again. It's been a while since I last played this game, but I'm glad I played through this game for you all. It definitely is one of the games that I do like a lot. Just making a lot of references to older games and making itself its own identity and such. I really enjoyed playing through this game. Yeah, I know, kind of wasn't my best Let's Play, all things considered. Not as funny as Pikmin, but I still enjoyed playing this game for you all. It definitely was a lot of fun. So yeah. Other thoughts on the project? Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed playing through this game. It definitely is one of those fun games. I wish there were more Ranger games, but can't win it all. Also, where the heck is Latios? Or Latios? Oh well. So yeah. So hopefully you all enjoyed this game. It definitely was loads of fun, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Just trying to think what else is there. So I guess kind of going into what's next. So this is a Pokemon game. There is always a post story. Always a post game. Quite a bit has opened up now that Oblivion has been saved and peace has been restored. Well, most of the peace. There's still a bit of loose ends around, some birds that are flying around, you know, that sort of stuff. So we will be doing that at some point. So yeah, that will be the post game. There's a lot of segments opened up and some very miscellaneous stuff also. Because there's some fun stuff that's opened up also. So, kind of flying through the sky and yeah. So in case you're wondering what's the next Let's Play, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but this game was recorded at a very awkward time. Because this was when Pokemon had their huge meltdown. Oh look, there's Red Eyes and Blue Eyes and the rest of the Pinchers. Fun. So yeah, so this was recorded at a weird time. Just, I don't know when the next Let's Play will be. I have no idea what it's going to be. Hell, I don't even know what was previous before this. Just so you know, the last game that was recorded was Pikmin. So yeah. So just kind of continuing on forward. What will be the next Let's Play again? I have no idea. Hopefully you all enjoyed this game. And I'll see you guys for the post game.